Bam, going live. Welcome to Pro Se Legal School. Oh, well, I got the volume turned up a little too loud here. Yeah, we are still doing we're at a remote at an undisclosed location. And sometimes we have a little situation with the lighting if you don't have anything. But, I think we got it worked out. And tonight we may have a guest tonight. My granddaughter Jocelyn may come in to say hi to everybody, and she's hanging out with her grandma Yvette. They're both welcome to come up and say hi if they want. A little later on, when we get done with the stuff. She came in one time before and peeked her head over over the back of the couch. Yeah, everybody been asking me when my granddaughter's coming back, so I've been trying to get the contract worked out so she can, so she can come back and hang out. So that's that. So welcome to Pro Se Legal School. We provide the tools, we provide the ring, and you guys do the punching. I'm Coach Neighbors, and in tonight's video, we're going to talk a little bit about, you guys all read the intro, okay? Yeah, legal notice versus the process of service. And the reason we're bringing this up is, the people using the legal lawsuit packages on the website at winincourtnow.com are running into the situation where the players are stalling and doing whatever they can to get out of being served. So we're gonna learn tonight about the options that we have available for doing that. And it's funny how it goes. Once you get educated about the situation, then you find out most of the time that you have way more options than the options that people learn when they stick to the conventional program that was structured by the same attorneys that are throwing you under the bus and taking your money and throwing you under the bus. So we're going to talk about the purpose of legal notice, key aspects of legal notice, process, search for legal notice. Let's just before we get rolling, you guys make sure that you ring that bell, subscribe to my channel, so YouTube will know that I'm bringing value to the table. Or ring that bell so that you get notification when it's time to rock and roll. And when I get to the 10,000 subscribers, I get to have some real ads with people that want to pay me some money. So you guys go ahead and subscribe, help me get to that 10,000 mark. So let's just kind of get rolling here. So the defendants in the lawsuit that you guys been filing have been trying to figure out slick ass ways to, avoid the process of service. So we're gonna let you know what some of the options are. So a legal notice is an official announcement that informs the public about a significant event or a legal matter or public action. Now, one of the things I want people to catch, to understand here, is that this is simple. This is simple shit. Oh, the attorneys come in with all this case law and all this stuff, try to make it complicated. Why? Why would they want to make it complicated? Oh, they need it to be complicated so the arguing can ensue. Mm-hmm. And then, it didn't take me. Once the arguing's done, then their buddy judge gets to help them. Now, from where I'm sitting, the judge has conflict of interest because he's been paid by the state, and the state is the one that's coming after you or trying to steal your property or whatever the situation is. Oh, they don't like that when you bring that up. But you know what? We don't have to bring it up because we just sue the judge and the state at the gate. And with the punching documents that's in the lawsuit packages that allow you to punch them in the face before you even get around to filing the lawsuit. Oh yeah, the real-time feedback that I get from the coaching page over on Twitter. Yeah, that's at neighbors_coach. That's where the coaching takes place. The real-time feedback that I get from the people in the coaching group allows us to do what we're doing. Think about it. Their conventional crap that they do was structured by them. So I'm pretty sure if I structured a path for your asses to walk down while I'm trying to steal your stuff, I would make sure that you're not kicking my butt at the end of the path. Mm-hmm. And so that's why we go down the non-conventional path. Now, these public notices are often required by law and serve to ensure transparency and public awareness. Public awareness. Public awareness. So, if your goal for providing legal notice is to aware the public, well, you could. I'm thinking you could place that notice anywhere. Huh. I know. Think about it. So these notices can be issued by government agencies, legislative bodies, or private individuals involved in legal proceedings. Oh, legal proceedings. That's interesting. All right, so let's go over the key elements, the key aspects for legal public notice. So the purpose, we already said, is to inform the public about whatever significant event. Types of notices. So these include announcements about foreclosures, probate, zoning, business operations, and more. Oh, wait. So you can do a legal notice about a foreclosure and go ahead and foreclose on someone's property and take the shit, right? Oh. But they don't want to accept your, process of service. Oh, yeah, that's different. We'll get to that. Oh, I think you guys kind of get the picture here where I'm headed. So, publication. Legal notice are typically published in newspapers, official websites, or media channels to reach a broad audience. Oh, so if I want to provide legal notice, I'm doing that to inform all of the people, and I just need to do it in a manner that reaches a broad audience. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm reading right here. I don't understand why it's got to be complicated, because what I'm reading right here is not complicated. So the content. So your legal notice must include specific dates, locations, legal matters. I just copy and pasted this. Legal matters or event details. So legal public notices are crucial in maintaining transparency. Okay, so the transparency from the government or whatever made me laugh, but that's what it said. And I highlight the red, transparency. So yeah, and it allows citizens to stay informed and participate in government and legal processes. Why does it keep saying legal process stuff when they keep trying to make you jump through a bunch of other hoops? Oh, so are the other hoops part of the Constitution? I don't know. I'm asking, these are things that people should be thinking about. Are the other hoops part of the Constitution? Are they connected to the Constitution? Or are they part of the local rules that each court comes up with at that location to chop your legs off and throw your shit out the door earlier? I'm not sure. I'm not as smart as attorneys. So I'm just Okay, so let's just move on. Let's get to the process of service, and then you guys can like figure out yourself what you think the difference is, if there's any difference, and who came up with the difference, and why they have the difference, and if you have to follow that shit. So that's what I'm gonna say. So the process of service. The purpose of the process of service is to formally deliver legal documents to a party involved in a legal proceedings, ensuring they know the legal action is taking place against them. Oh. Okay, so I got to get a drink on this one. So this is critical right here. And Tammy, this is something that you need to consider too. So it says the purpose of the process of service is to deliver formal whatever, so the party involved understands, ensure they know the legal action is being taken against them. Oh, there you go. Well, we have some other people here first. So, Heller, thank you for showing up. You're always right here, and you were late. Okay, I was late first. I'm sorry. Sorry, I threw that out. I didn't know what the hell I'm talking about. So, welcome to the show, Quentin and Tammy. So, yeah, let's just stay focused here. So the purpose of the process of service is to formally deliver legal documents to a party involved in legal proceedings. Why? So you're ensuring they know about the action being taken. So if they whine in court afterwards to get the hell out of being held responsible for the shit they did, it's a wrap. They already know, and if they need another 21 days added on to the 9 months, I think, Tammy, I think you're coming up on a year, and that's why they're scurrying around all pissed off, because they're coming up on a year, and they're gonna have to get this shit off of their taxes, or they're gonna have to write it off their books, claim it on, but they don't know how much to claim, because you're asking for $100 million, and then you got another $125 million. I don't know what the hell you're doing over there, but you're beating their asses pretty pretty good. Okay, so and before I go on, I'm just stuck on Tammy, because she's got the magistrate judge Annie T. Christoph. In the federal magistrate judge Annie T. Christoph in Shelby County, Tennessee. She's for $100 million, and she's going in. She actually got her lien. Tammy got her lien filed against, I don't know, the land bank and somebody else. I don't know. I'm having a hard time keep up with her, because that girlfriend's on fire. Oh, and she said they were really grumpy about the lien. They tried to get out of that shit. She was, So when you get in the premium program, then we have a communication protocol. A lot of the people in the premium program are legal coaches, paralegals, advocates, or whatever they call themselves. Actually, I do have a couple of attorneys in there now, and oh, she filed her lien, the Accessor of Deeds Association. Oh, okay, so the Accessor of Deeds Association, some places it's called the Register of Deeds Association or whatever. In my opinion, that is where the fraud starts with your property. Well, no, that's not where it starts. Okay, okay, that's the link that allows all of those realtors and investors and people overseas and people in the land bank to get access to your property, because the Assessor of Deeds Association has all that website, put all that stuff together, so all your stuff is showing up. So, Tammy, you might want to consider adding the land bank in there, because the land bank in Shelby County, Tennessee, according to Channel 5 Action 5 News report, the land bank in Shelby County is, oh, you did the land bank too? Oh, okay. All right then. Look at you go. I need to get to your bar card, girlfriend. She was having trouble getting it downloaded for some kind of reason. I don't know, but I need to get that over. Oh. Okay, so Tammy, this is what I'm working on right now, and I'm hoping to have it done by the end of the week. I know that I've been talking some trash about the RICO lawsuit, and that's going to be the main lawsuit that's going to be in the new online course for property protection and asset management. Now, in that course, I'm going to have everything you need to do whatever you need. It's going to be like $9 million. I'm going to drop it down to 2 for you guys if y'all join this. Okay, never mind. Anyway, so, yeah, but I'm getting that together. Tammy's going to be probably the first one to get to use that puppy dog. And so now, Tammy, you'll be going in with the RICO thing, addressing all of the shit they've been doing to cover this up. Oh, it's not going to be any argument over there, I don't think. I don't know. But I know there's going to be fire. And so I'm hoping to have that done in the next couple of days. So you can stick it in their face again. Now, remember, so what I would do, Tammy, also is I would file a demand for reconsideration. And the reason you're asking for reconsideration are all of the reasons that's in the lawsuit, that's in the demand for sanctions. The thing here is we don't want to let them move on to the next order of business, because we need to keep the ass right at the gate. We need to keep them right at the gate. Until we're ready to do. In her case, she needs to keep them at the gate, and then when she gets her her RICO. Oh. Tammy told me she was having some fun. What's up, Melhead? Welcome to the show tonight. So I got a little sidetracked there with Tammy beating their ass, so let's get back on track here. So the process of service, if they know about it and they're whining in court that you didn't do it right, then it's a wrap, and they know that's what the service is for. So I'm going to object, move to strike, and let them know they're aware. If they'd like another 20 days or whatever, they can go and take 5. Okay, so methods involved in delivering court papers, such as summons and complaints. Now, how this takes place depends on your state. And you would have to look up your state rules for process of service. And in most cases, it's pretty liberal. It doesn't require. In a lot of states, anybody that's not connected to the action can serve the people. And you guys all know what's involved in the claim. And so, according to their statutes, the serving and the summons and the complaint are needed to initiate the lawsuit. And then, you have a subpoena and whatever. Okay, so key differences. So legal notice the audience is one of the most important things that, and in my opinion, offer what we already, this all lines up. So, legal notice informs the public of process or process of service. So legal notice informs the public. The process of service is directed at specific individuals involved in legal cases. Oh, that sounds like a check down to me. Oh, that sounds like a check down into the statutory BS. But, you got to make your own mind up. So the methods, public notice, are published and media accessible to the public wherever, whereas process of service involves direct delivery to the individual or the entity being served. Okay, direct delivery. So it doesn't say it involves direct delivery and to make sure that all of the rules, the statutory rules that aren't connected to the Constitution are, no, it doesn't say nothing about all of that. It says involves direct delivery to the individual or the entity being served. Oh. So when they're dodging the service, what do? When the defendant's dodging the service, there are several steps that you can take to ensure that they're properly served. Yeah, that's their shit that I'm reading right now. So, and you want to make sure you guys keep it straight. You can hire a professional process server, and if you hire one that's in the same place where you're attacking them, then they're going to stall you off and do stupid shit. So I'm just saying, if you're going to go that route, you better get somebody from out of town. And then I would let them know that it's a situation and that if they take this, they need to get it done, because if they don't, the asses could be in the situation. So I'm just saying. So there's substitute service. If personal service is not available, you may serve the documents to a competent person at the defendant's residence or place of business. Do I need to read that again? Oh, so if it's that easy, why are they over here doing all this shit? God, that's all they got. Because they know what they're getting served is going to burn their butts. Going to burn their asses. So, yep. In some cases, you can serve the people by mail. You can request the court's permission to serve the documents by mail. Well, I don't request the court's permission for anything. So, and if we have to adjust the document, we do that by a supplemental pleading. We don't amend anything or ask them for shit. So that's how we do that. Okay, so service by publication. Oh, that's an option. Oh, damn. Manette just left, but I'm still on. So service by publication. If all other methods fail, you can ask the court for permission to publish the notice in the newspaper or other publications. This method is typically used as a last resort. Oh, wait. Now, at the top, we already went through this, but now they're saying you have to ask the court for permission to do that. Well, I'm pretty sure the court ain't going to agree to none of that. Now, whatever you do, you're supposed to keep detailed records of of what you do and document everything so that you can. And this is them talking, not me. Okay, so that you can show that you made reasonable efforts to serve the defendants, and the court can intervene. You can also have court intervention if the defendants continue to evade the process of service. You can ask the court for assistance. Y'all can tell that I'm just reading their stuff here, right? Okay. You can ask the court for assistance, and the court may issue an order allowing alternative service methods or taking other action. Well, why would the court want to do that if you're suing the judge's ass? So I'm just saying, if you're suing the judge's ass, they ain't gonna want to do that. So if personal service is not possible, you may also serve documents on the next competent person at the defendant's residence or place of business. Now, that's pretty badass right there, okay? Because you're serving a judge. If I was serving a judge, I'd just go give that shit to the chief judge. Serve that shit on the chief judge's ass, or the regional judge, or somebody high up in the judgeship. Ship. Okay, never mind. I did not say that right. So, Tammy, you should Google RICO and look for the prosecutor's manual for RICO. I think it's 2021 is the latest one. And so you can understand, start looking through that so you understand the statutes in that that we're going to use. And they're federal. Y'all ask, no, I ain't playing around in no state court. Well, with no state court stuff. Yeah, but Heather, if you use the sheriff's department, they're going to stall your shit. So I'm just saying. That's why we're talking about this, alternative options, because the sheriff's department is going to stall your shit, give them a chance to do. Well, they can't do shit anyway, but they're going to stall. Welcome to the program, D. Glad to see you. And we got Milton. Milton's in the house. So it looked like I lost my. My picture, but I can still shoot stuff across the bottom of the screen. So there's a website right there you guys can go to if you got a situation and you need to get it handled. Now, I was going to have my granddaughter come up and hang out with us, but she didn't get my text message yet, I don't think. But anyway, we lost our stinking feed, so. But I got a fiber coming tomorrow, and I'm hoping that we don't have this problem anymore. So that's what we got going on. Thank you guys for the value of sharing your time. I'll see you in the next video.